So this is part two. The last part I ended on the Sunday classes. Um, yeah, the Sunday class was dope. Um, Especially like towards the end, or the teachers would come together, start talking. I would just be ear hustling, just in the way listening. Um, there was a teacher that named Cindy, she stood at, and always like she'll come up and she'll talk to the director's wife. It's always like a concern on her face, like she worried about something. There's one conversation they had, like the kids and the adult, like how like kids so nervous around the adult, and she mentioned how like she used to be like that when she was younger. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And she would always, I guess, have a concern on her face, and then she'd just leave. Right. But she's a nice lady, calm lady. No issue at all. I mean, none of the teachers had issue, but she's dope. You had like two teachers on the upstairs on the second floor, mother and son. Now they always just come in and excuse me, do this job and leave. Like, hey, we done here. Like, obviously. But the lady, the mother, would always back and forth into the office because to get something, ask questions, stuff like that. And I would have to watch the class, make sure the kids wouldn't do nothing crazy. Obviously, they just wouldn't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it was crazy, you know what I'm saying? And then they had like 2 kids from one teacher, one of the teachers gave us, so she couldn't come back, so the rest of us took over. But I mean, that is hopefully just with the next school year they have enough teachers, because they're gonna add teachers again because they want to add a second class, but hopefully they like she'll do it anyway regardless, but to me that's just not that ain't what she's supposed to do. She's supposed to be in the office, you know what I'm saying, like basically like secretary or something. But she did what she did, I was like do what she had to do. So to see that, I won't be that again. That's crazy. That's definitely crazy. Cause only 1 year was dope. 1 year, and I already seen everything you had to see on how they would do it. They did good though. The first year for them, pretty good. But for second and third, it would be a bomb. It would be a bomb. Excuse me. And youth group, same thing. Like I said, they do what they had to do. They're trying to find a new leader, but I'm not sure if they found one yet. Cause this one, she said she don't want to do it because she's young. She's not really old or something. That's the one that just enjoy her time. You know what I'm saying? Do what she want. So they gotta give it to like somebody mid-30s. You know what I'm saying? That knows how to. That will at least have time with kids. Enjoy the time with kids. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And at least would make the kids feel comfortable. Cause, excuse me. Cause why not? Why not really make the kids feel comfortable or welcome? That's just the point. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to just do something you're not really doing it right. So yeah, hopefully they find somebody soon. Probably skip a year. Probably skip this year or skip next year, whatever. But soon, hopefully they find something soon. Yeah, I mean, what else I can say? The school, regular school, high school. All the school is good. First high school is definitely good, not gonna lie. But second high school, yeah, they I found that the speech is definitely retired. And I think the assistant principal also retired. Both nice people. Do what they had to do. Work hard. I still remember the joke man speeches they had. We're giving a speech for graduation. She was shocked. She was shocked. She was really shocked. But yeah, the school in general is good. They usually do different activities during the school year. I remember I was messing with the main teacher, telling him about teacher this, teacher that. But at the end of it, he'd be so annoyed. He'd be like, he would try to say certain words to make me be quiet. I'd be like, oh my goodness. But towards the end of it, I'm like, yeah, let me just let you be like, hey. And yeah, they would do what they do. They would prepare the kids to take take city buses and stuff. And I took one past it. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna hang in the city. So I did that. They would also let's say at the end of the school year, there's help you apply for certain jobs and stuff like that. As I remember outside, one of the teachers, one of the staff, Mr. William, he definitely helped me, apply for Party City, not too far from here. And took the computer like an hour and a half. And we went from there. They would have you really train you, take you different places to work. Party City, CVS, Senior Center, Stop and Shop. Where wouldn't they take you? They take you to a school to help, like another high school, go with the kids and the teachers. And for the summer, do the same thing. And for the summer, you work in the school with the cleaning lockers and stuff, cleaning the classrooms. I'm just laughing because I remember it was like my first year cleaning them lockers. I was like, nah, this ain't it. I did the next year, the thing I did it the year after, and then that's it. Yeah, that definitely changed, which is good. But man, no matter, the school is crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? Many kids go in, and if one kid, I remember, well, when I got there, one kid had to leave, so he left. But there's one kid, he came to visit, because I guess he was going to transfer to the school. He looked at the classes and he told his dad, hell no. He said, hell no. The next day he didn't show up. I was like, where he go? The teacher's like, oh, he didn't want to come. I said, oh, snap. I said, oh, snap. And yeah, like just when you're used to one environment, like they say, like an environment that's like pretty high, and then you go to another environment that you just think is so low, this is what you think. Like you just be like, no. So this is what happened to me. Like first high school classes back to back. Second high school, yeah, class back to back, but it ain't the same. Like it's totally different. And hey, I just stayed because your mom was obviously, she's just handling business. Or, let me just stay. Not, it wasn't just that, I didn't want to stay because, I was just, it was just first day there, but let me just stay. Just stick with that. But, hey, I came out perfectly fine, huh? Definitely did. You know what I'm saying? Made a spin, taking buses and all that. So, that was good. Yeah. That kid was like, hell no. Yeah, one kid when I got there, his name was K1. He was regular. To me, he was regular. I don't know, what was he in there for? Oh no, I think because usually they be in there for not taking reasons, which is crazy. But he was in there, and like the next 2 years he left. I said, what? So yeah. I mean, I don't know if it was true, but if I would have got there earlier, I probably would have left early. But I don't want to really think that if that was true or not. Cause goddamn, because there's you will leave either 21 or 18. The girl from my class thinks she left like 18, and but like the next year she gave birth. I'm like, that's crazy, but yeah. So I don't know. And even when you go to school, you would have to go to a different school to work. Like we had a kid named Jason. He was like barber, so he come like half day. And okay, cool. But yeah, school is nice. It's just it's on its own. You do what it do. No, towards the end of school, I was like, yeah, it's more like for like, just for kids to be busy, not to stay home. Good, I think. Yeah. But anyway, it is a goodbye from here. This is in case I haven't seen none of y'all who watching this video. I still can talk more. I could talk about the Bible stuff in Brooklyn, but probably in the next video. I should stay tuned. But yeah, for now, gang, peace out.